Hi everybody, I'm coming to you very relaxed from the North Country, and I'm here with my boys and a nephew, and I thought I'd give you a roundup of a lot of shoes that have been great for us, ranging from lounging around camp to doing some serious hiking in the backcountry. So first of all, everyone likes Crocs. These are very comfortable. These are great for water because they drain. They're very light and basically waterproof, and they dry very quickly. Backpackers love these. We love to backpack with them because they are light and very comfortable after a long day on the trail. So that's why I'm wearing them right now. Next up is Lems Trailhead V2. These are really comfortable. Lems is an interesting kind of newer company, and I think these are very stylish. Some people would do light hiking in them. For me, they're more about just a comfortable shoe. Lems is into minimalist and more of a flat foot with low arch, and a lot of people are really big into that. I'm not going to get into that, but I will say after I broke them in, they are very comfortable and I like them a lot. They're actually tougher than I thought they would be. And again, they call these mountain to town. I'm using them more for the town, but I think it's a pretty cool shoe. Now we're getting into the trail. So these are the Salomon X Ultra 3 shoe. This is the leather version. I love this leather version. I had the mesh one, and it broke down on me, and I'll show you why when I get to the boot version, which is for my growing son. These are very comfortable for me. They're Gore-Tex, but they're not hot for me. The tread works very well, very good grip, pattern that makes sense, gripping in this direction when you're propelling, and braking in this direction with this pattern, and with the opposite direction for these chevrons. So I like the speed lacing system. It works very simply. Tighten up, pull this down. You can store, a little too tight, you can store this up here, and off you go. So again, I like these a lot. The same function in the boot version is it's a really great boot. This is great for my growing son. Again, same contra grip tread in a boot version. If you come up close, you'll see what kind of caused the failure for me. Sorry it's so dirty, but this is mesh material. And when I had this in the shoe version, and I kept mine cleaner than this, we're just off the trail here, I think this pattern, this reinforcement pattern, was actually acting like scissors up here, and it was causing a failure of that material. So for people who have these, want to have longevity, just be cautious of that. You'll read that on other reviews as well. But again, for the shoe version, get the leather, and I think if this is the right fit for you, highly recommend it. These also have great toe cap, pretty tough, and protecting your toe when you stub that rooter rock. Next up is a Vasque Saga GTX. My son's had this for a while. This is one of the first boots that kind of came out in the textile material. We have been big Vasque fans. It's got the mega grip. Got a little wear here for him, but he swears he loves the grip of these. These are not as light as some of the newer real light boots, but they have been really solid for him. The one thing that has failed him are the laces. These are not the originals. The original laces were quite weak, and it's a really frustrating point because otherwise this has been a great boot. It's been out a few years now. Next up, we get into two La Sportiva models. These are Nucleos, these are mine, and these are a bit lighter than the Vasque Sagas. These are Vibram soles. This has also had great grip. It's an interesting pattern, but really good on the trail and mud, on rock, on wet rock. Overall, very good. This has the Gore-Tex surround system, and I will say that they have kept my foot cool. There's actually there's something about the inside that helps keep your foot cool even under your foot, and they say you have to be careful with inserts because the wrong insert can actually cause a failure to that surround system. So keep that in mind with these Las Sportivas and the surround system. This is the higher, it's a higher boot. I've used it for hikes and backpacking. Now that I have both of these, honestly, these are more constricting, and if I'm going on a hike where I know it's not going to be deep mud, I'll choose the Salomon. But I also like these Las Sportivas. Now, someone else in the family needed a hiking boot, and I helped them look into things, and this is one of the boots that looked good, in seeing reviews, and this is the La Sportiva Pyramid. If you compare the two, it's a little lower. It's definitely it's lighter. It's basically very much like a sneaker up here, but I'll say the bottom is just as robust as the Nucleo. So this could be a go-to for someone who's not doing heavy backpacking. Also has a toe cap. All these boots basically have a real nice toe cap, and so far he's been these are being broken in on this trip up here, and he's been very happy with them. Same sole as the Nucleo. I will say another trick that I have enjoyed on this Nucleo version. The tongue is kind of offers a pretty good space for debris to come into play, and I really like these Kahtoola Gaitors. They're very light. They're not meant to be heavy and high in the ankle. I was looking just for something that would close it up, and these do that. This thing has lasted many difficult hikes, and it's still very much intact. You can replace them. You can change the length on them to tailor it. I have used one gaiter size with both the La Sportiva and this low cut, so it's been very convenient. This hooks on to the lace up front, and I won't spend the time to put them on, but very easy. You unzip, put it around the boot, zip it back up, and then when it's around your ankle, you can sorry about that, lock that, tighten it around your ankle, and there you go. Really helps keep the boot cleaner, helps keep even water out of a low-cut shoe. So that's my roundup. Be glad to help you with any questions or share comments. I welcome you to comment down below. I hope this review's been helpful for you.